It's so easy to give up on our childhood dreams. Ever since I was a little tiny baby, I really wanted to be a musician. As I got older and I came across people like Britney Spears and Madonna, then I just really wanted to be a pop star. But let's face it, in the eyes of the world, I'm a huge failure at music. A failure at music does not mean that you can't sing. It doesn't mean that you don't know how to play an instrument, or you don't know how to produce, or you write bad songs, or you don't know how to perform. Failing at music simply means that for whatever reason, you are unable to capitalize off of your craft. I arrive at a point at 35 years old where I ask myself, is this childhood dream of mine to be a musician still a dream of mine as an adult? I haven't made music in years. And when I reflect, there's been a lot working against me. Number one, I had a terrible, terrifying stalker that ended up in jail. This was basically the death knell of my career as a musician. I was no longer able to promote myself or share my whereabouts, as any show that I would do or DJ gig would have put me in danger. Number two, I hurt my ear one night when I was at one of my friend's shows. I had a lot of ringing and pain in my ear, and it took months for that to go away. I had to immediately stop working on music that very night. Scary, actually. I went to an ear doctor to make sure it was all okay, and it seems fine. But stuff like that's scary. I also had no money. I spent every single dollar that I had 3 times in order to try to make it as a musician. Writing music takes time, it takes resources, you have to buy gear. If you want to promote yourself, you have to pay for promotions. It's simply not cheap to do music full time. So at 35 years of age, I have decided that my childhood dreams are not just for my younger years. They are for now too. And that I'm not too old to do something that I love. And to me, if I have the capacity to do it, then I'm gonna do it. And if you have a childhood dream that you've left on the shelf, think of it as a fine wine. These dreams get better with age. And sometimes when we let them rest for years or even decades, they taste all the more sweet.